What's going on, everybody? The Red Sun is back. The Red Sun rises. I forgot my own fucking intro. Now, what I wanted to talk about today is I don't even have the bullet points for today because I was just slacking off. I need to do these like a day in advance. I need to write down some things that I'll figure out a day in advance. But I don't know how good a lot of these videos are gonna be because of the current state of shit that's going down today, or at least in this time period. It's not that I'm gonna. It's not that I'm worried that I'm gonna get sick. I'm healthy. I'm young. I have all the things that you don't need to survive. That you don't need. I have all the healthy things that you need to get through something like this. But on that note, I'm not the smartest, and I don't have the resolve that a lot of people do when it comes to we're asking you politely to please stay in your home. We have not set out an official state of the country, so we're not gonna keep you where you are. All right, these are guidelines, but these are not mandatory. But it is strongly suggested that you do follow these. I'm not. This is probably going to be one of those shorter videos, not because not because I didn't think any of this through, but this is this is all I could think of to talk about at the moment because there's not a lot of stuff going on. But as of I think yesterday or as of yesterday, my state has been told that it's a very good idea to stay inside. A lot of places are starting to shut down for a little bit. My sister's current school was originally out for 2 weeks because of the virus, but now they were supposed to get back on April 1st. They've pushed it to April 24th. You know what that means? That means almost 2 months of just no, you're not gonna get to go to school. And this is the South. You think people would be a little bit more adamant about be tougher. It's not that big of a deal. We'll get through it. No, they're actually taking it seriously. I wasn't expecting them to do what they're doing right now. I wasn't. I mean, damn. Damn, this is human. These are the people that say, "Oh, you got bit by an alligator? You'll walk it off. It's not that bad. I had a cousin Randy over 2 miles down the street, got bit by one, walked it off the rest of the day, walked himself all the way to the hospital just to ask for his medication that he forgot to fill up a few days ago. It ain't that bad." These are those people, but they're legitimately staying inside. Country people who don't trust the government are staying inside because they know better. That being said, I will break uh, that that quarantine thing every once in a while. Not because I want, not because I want to, but I have a super high metabolism. I'm skinny because I don't do a lot, but I also have an insane metabolism that causes me to eat a lot. So if I can pick somewhere that has enough food for me, I have to go there. But my schedule for when I go out is I'm not dicking around in town just touching stuff for 6 hours straight and then coming home. If I'm out of my house, I leave and then come back within the hour. Every place that I want to go to is less than 20 minutes away from my house. I drive there, windows rolled up, the air's not on. If it's hot, I just deal with it. I take off my jacket. Even that being said, I usually wear long sleeves if I'm not in my house. It's usually something that, like, it's as restrictive as it can possibly be. If I had a gas mask, I would wear it outside. Mostly because this is probably the only time you'd be able to. But you see all these kids on like the news who are just like the stupid ones who yelled the loudest, so now they're on the news. You see those guys and you think like, oh, those are the only people like running around. Like, no, people have stuff to do. Just because they know that it's dangerous out there doesn't mean they're not gonna go. Bunch of school kids are out for spring break and they wanted to go party down at Tampa Bay or fucking anywhere else in Florida because that's where all the trashiest people go. For more on that subject, you can click one of my videos below. I forgot which one it is, but it probably has an appropriate title, Why I Fucking Hate Florida. I'm not going to put the link to it. Fuck you. If I can't remember the name, then you have to search for it. I'm not helping you. But it is a weird... The stupid people are the ones that leave their house to have fun and they think it's no big deal. The people that leave their house for an allotted amount of time just to get back as soon as possible, those are the average everyday people. If you have disposable income and you know that you can take it, then those are probably the people that you hear preaching the most on the internet, news, all media sources. Just people who are saying, like, I've been in quarantine for 3 weeks. Well, some people can't afford that. They have to go out. Some people don't have the ability to store stuff. They have to leave. And we I'm not advocating for, like, go out and just fuck it. It's a disease. You get it. You'll get cured. Don't. It's getting bad. And it's probably going to get worse before it's going to get better. And it will get better. It's not like shit's going to stop. I mean, we had the Black Plague and we got through it. And that was like 75% of the population. That was like 60% of the population of Europe died. And we just kind of kept going. This ain't going to stop us. We're good. But be safe about what you do. If you do go out, here's what I'd recommend doing. If you know you're going to be out, make sure you time it. Make it less than an hour, and don't touch what you don't need to touch. If you don't bring kids with, muscle up the courage and be yourself as you walk out there. Use a drive-through. If you can't use the drive-through, pick up stuff in to-go orders as fast as possible. Don't touch the railings. Don't touch anything out there. Hands in your pocket, long sleeves, kind of tuck the sides of your sleeves in a little bit further, and make sure that you can try your best. The only time you touch something, even if somebody hands you your food in a little bag, don't grab it with your hand. Like, do the little thing that 5-year-olds do and just like grab it with your sleeve. I can't do the sleeve because I have short sleeves on and I didn't plan ahead this far. Alright. Carry a thing of tissues with you. Have Germ-X. Like, I was trying to see if I had any Germ-X over there. I know I do, but like, keep it on you at all times. It's not a joke. I mean, eventually one day it will be a joke because we get past stuff and we laugh at horrible things eventually. But right now it's not a joke. Take it seriously, because shit's gonna get worse before it gets better. It's not gonna be bad. We'll figure it out later. Don't be stupid. Take it seriously for the short period of time that it is, and eventually it'll all blow over. You'll probably be doing better in, let's say, 2 months. 2 months is not going to be a big deal. Humans live to be 80. 2 months is nothing to us. Because we're strong, but we're also too stupid to quit. And if you have been outside for the longest period of time and you're just now hearing about it, don't do that shit. Stay indoors, don't do anything. Figure out what you can have fun with. I have a shit ton of books, I have a shit ton of games, I have access to the internet. Keep yourself occupied for as long as you can. Don't be willfully stupid. Because if you look back on it, if let's say you saw through somebody else's point of view as you were doing something, and then you'd think you look stupid, that's probably a bad thing. Just be careful, because we'll figure it out later, but right now people are working on it. You'll get through this. We always get through this. As I said before, this is definitely going to be a shorter video because this is probably just like the one and only public service announcement that I'll ever give out. Because I'm pretty sure the last time there was a virus this big was in 1919. That was 101 years ago. Literally 101 years ago. I didn't expect this to happen in my lifetime. But I'm 19 and it's happening right now. We'll figure it out, but we'll all be okay in the end. Until next time, I've been the Red Sun. Wash your fucking hands or else I'll break them. Have a nice day. Red Sun setting for the day. Bye, guys.